Hello everybody, this is Kage Palazzo, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, we're almost to Chapter 4. I kind of put it on the stream that we will be doing in Chapter 4, but we need to do Chapter 4. Before we do that, we got to get through this, so let's go ahead and just jump right in, get this final chapter done. This final, I tried to do this last time, and boy, was it just a bunch of nope. A bunch of just nope. Alright. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. Sorry, Pato, can't have you here. Alright, we're on the rooftop of Riovane's castle. Oh, I really want this to be done so we can go to the last chapter and spend the rest of the evening just trying to grind a little bit so we can get our last jobs, because there's a few jobs I haven't gotten yet. Fool, this is what I get, revenge for kindness. What do you think why do you think you're even still alive today? Because of me. I took out the garbage. Or did you forget that already? Or took out the garbage? Revenge for kindness? You burned a village. You're the one who killed my parents. And you say it's revenge for kindness? No, it's justice. Ooh. I think that's the only time she uses a sword. And then that's a gun. Justice? How could you kill me? I'm your father. I raised you. And I'd like to see you try and kill me. Just can't. Yeah, you can't. And do you know why? Because your body recalls the terror. Don't worry, that terror will gradually subside. Is that true? No, you shouldn't have said that, buddy boy. Was what you said true? You're turning on me too. You're both ingrates. I'll kill you! Stop it, Rafa! And got shot instead. All for your trouble. Good job. Malik! Oh dear. Malik, are you alright? That's supposed to be a question. Rafa, Malik! So you're Kage. Don't move. Rafa, if you want to help Malik, bring the stone here. Malik should have it. Find it! Ah, yes. Both this dude behind you, bruh. That's it. That's right. Bring it to me. Hurry! That's both, I think, the Taurus and Scorpio stones. Oh, too late. Yeah. Whoop. I think he did. Can you hand me the stone? Marquis Umdor, why are you here? No, give it to me. Rafa, watch out, they're not human! So you're Kage the Heretic. I never really thanked you for doing me this favor. Thank you. I don't want to have to get rough like Vormav did. Please understand. Now hand me the stone and I'll ask Vormav to return your sister. Probably won't after you figure out what she's supposed to be. Where is Alma? Bring her back! Didn't you hear me? Give me the stone first. No, I won't. Are you abandoning her? I thought you came to save her, knowing there'd be danger. Very well, I didn't want to get rough, but... Celia, lead! Go ahead! That girl has the stone! Get it back! Now, I tried this last time, and Rafa decided to just go right into battle and get herself killed instantly. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. There goes Elmdor. Using Muramasa, if I recall. Now it's her turn. Oh, she's confused. No. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Ouch. Okay. Shadow Stitch. And I've been stopped. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Daha. Daha. Yeah, I'm almost dead. That's incredible. Well then. This is kind of an interesting situation, isn't it? So let's look at Elmdor real quick. He has the Muramasa. He is holding it in 2 hands, which is what you're supposed to do. And he has Hamedo. He has 2 hands, which is what samurais are supposed to do. Ignore height. And Sword Spirit, which is an Arc Knight command, which is basically just a samurai. Holy Knight who follows God's words. His Sword Spirit releases a spirit wave from within the sword. And he's Gemini. I wonder what he could be. Then you have Assassins here, which I don't think they have a proper Yassi. Savage Warrior raised by Assassins. Quickly kills his enemies. Use hand. And she's using Kiyomoris, which are samurai swords. I mean, if I had the time, I would try to steal that stuff. But I don't think it's a good idea to do that right now. Especially since we don't have any way of... Yeah, let's see if we can... Nope, we can't Murasame. Can't wave punch. Wait, can't wave fist either. How about Earth Slash? Nope. They just barely got off. Alright, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. She's hurt already. Alright, come on now. Whoop. Let's just try to jump here. Alright. Thankfully, magic doesn't have any way of, like, really being stopped. Ooh, I got a 2 on that. Ah. Oh. I think that's... Uh-oh. We got this. Punk. Well, definitely have it now. And flare. Oh, ho, ho! I think we just needed to take down one of them. Yep. I see why Quakeland and Velius were beaten. Celia, lead, retreat! Listen, Kage, if you want our stone, come to Limberry Castle. We'll be waiting. Just need to beat one of them. I got saved by confusion, basically. If it wasn't for that confusion, who knows what Rafa would have done. Malik. More like Malik. Maybe. Oh, thank God. 10,000 gil. And the chapter is over. Thank frickin' God. Oh boy. Brother, look, it's dawn. Remember how we used to chat till dawn about things? I wanted to travel with you. We were going to go to the Galthania's hometown after the war. Remember? Brother, say something. Yeah, just damn it. Alma. Yeah, he's thinking that. He's like, Alma. It's like, that's not a good sound. That sounds like a stone. Yep. What's this? That's Scorpio right there. It's responding to Rafa's spirit? It grieves Malik's death. Wycraft's despair and resentment summoned Velius. And then, you too grieve his death? Thank you. No, Rafa, it's... What? Brother, Malik! Rafa, where am I? What happened? Brother, I'm so glad. That hurts, Rafa.
So the stones do have a second half to them. One that will actually respond to positive and heartfelt feelings instead of just resentment and fear. There's the Pisces stone. Somebody called me. I don't know. I've never heard that voice. The voice said, "Return to the ones with the right mind." That's kind of random. There's the Pisces stone, I believe. The Zodiac stone? Here? I didn't think the god made holy stones, but more evil. Well, Kage made them to land in this world. I guess it means whoever uses it will have to deal with the problem. It's a rather simplistic way of bringing it up. Alma. Oof. Tired of the standstill, the Hakutin tried to capture Bethla Garrison by mobilizing the knights at the front. I'm guessing that didn't turn out well. And the war continued no matter what. I'll go ahead and add them to my party just so I can add them to my party. The Goku Rod. Joy. We will save, and this will be over the primary here. Thank God. I never want to do that battle ever again. Unfortunately, I know I will be doing it again, because, oh boy. The corpses were crushed by something real powerful. Was your sister one of them? No, she wasn't. She was in this castle, probably gone now. Only 3 shrine knights were here, no one else. I killed the one who turned into Lakavi. The other one, Izuld, was dead also. That means that the third one took my sister away? Maybe they went back to the main church at Morand. They're following the High Priest's order, right? Then the knight who took your sister must have gone to Morand. You think so? I doubt the High Priest knows the stone's secrets. Wygraf didn't know the secret until he contracted Velius like a virus. I contracted Velius. I guess that's one way to do it. And I think that Izuld died fighting Lukavi. What do you mean? Secretly controlling the war to strengthen the church's power. I'm sure that's the High Priest's true ambition. But collecting the stones and using the Brave Legend to use the people? You mean even the High Priest's being used? Who took your sister away? I believe it was Vormov. He's probably behind it. What are you going to do? I'm going to go see Delita and Zeltinia. The one who replaced Baron Grimms as a leader of the Black Sheep Knights? Delita's being controlled by the church and the Shrine Knights. Does Delita know the truth about Vormov? I guess that's a question, isn't it? Chapter 4. Or somebody to love. I'll have to change that. Because, like, in the name of love, I guess, is the War of the Lions version name of it. I was trying to look it up because it's been forever since I've played, so I didn't remember what the chapter name was. But somebody to love, huh? Ooh. Meanwhile, in Zeltinia Castle... Oh, it's Sid. And it's Olan. How's it going? Welcome back, Father. Yes, how are you, Olan? Can't remember the voices. Fine. How was the front? You know, it's really horrible. You have to keep an eye on your own men. My reputation is shot. Your reputation? What about Goltana's? Everyone says it's because of you that the other generals are still here. Pledging lifelong loyalty. That's the Orlando way. Watch what you say. I'm sorry. I'll be careful from now on. Alright. What about the other matter? The crystal-like stone was found in Goog. Another was found by the late Cardinal at the end of the war. The Shrine Knights have been active, but we don't know what their plans are yet. What about the spy we sent into Mourad? Unfortunately, we'd like some proof of the High Priest's plot and move into peace. Ah, he has one too. You'll find out sooner or later. Then there'll be real war. He has a stone. Has Sid already been taken over? That's a good question. Whew, look at all that. Zaltinia's way over there. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Holy cow. We'll have to double check something real quick here. We have a new portrait for Ramza here. He's in his Heretic outfit, as they call it. We now also have new abilities here to learn as Squire, but thankfully we can already just take care of it. Scream is raising one's brave level, speed level, and physical magical attack powers by shouting. So that's better than pretty much... That's basically accumulate, yell, and cheer up all together as one. So there's also another ability which we have to learn by getting hit by it, which is called Ultimo. So he's not going to be able to master Squire for a little bit. So now that we got him mastered at Monk, a Magatama? Oh, he hasn't gotten a Magatama. No. Not yet, anyway. Alright, let's take a look at the chemist here. Yeah, let's get Elixir. We'll learn Elixir. That way Remedy is not going to cost as much. 700. Then I'll be able to switch him over to Mediator. Alright, there's Mustadio. Haven't picked up Rafa. It's like Rafa and Malak are just there. They're Heaven and Hell Knights. I haven't touched Agris or Mustadio. It's been pretty much just these guys the whole time. I'm going to go ahead and change his job right now, though. We're going to change him to Samurai. I want him to learn Blade Grasp. That's going to be really helpful later on. We're going to go ahead and keep Guts on there for him. Hamedo's going to be okay. And we're going to go ahead and switch that back to move +1. That should be sufficient. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, I haven't finished. Sorry. It's been a bit. Just a couple days out and you're already forgetting everything. We almost have the Kiyomori. So, 2 hands would be nice. Teal Gauntlets and Greaves, yeah. He looks pretty snazzy. I like the way he looks. So, nothing for her yet. Vertical jump 6. There we go. And do we have another? We do not. 850 is the last one. It's like Fire 4 is the last one, I think, and then we need counter magic. Shoo-wee. Okay. Now let's go into the shop. Alright. There we go. Platinum shield. Oh yeah, I already have stuff for her already. I just need to put it back on her. Alright. That works for me. Oh wow, I barely had enough for everything. Alright, let's go ahead and put everything back on Aegis. There we go. Everything back. I'm going to go ahead and put the Germanius boats back on him. There we go. Now let's take a look at the shop. Please tell me they got... Nope. They sure don't. Hunting bow, that's nice. Ah. Platinum sword and the ice brand. Ice brand looks kind of cool. Platinum sword does too. Ooh, assassin's dagger. Alright, well. First things first, we're going to have to go get some samurai blades. And I think where we can get them is at Dorder. Burvenia volcano just opened up, so that's something interesting. Okay. So that's just a new place that opened up randomly. Alright, we already went to the shop. Let's look at the bar, see if we got any more rumors. Zodiac Stone, I think, is the same thing we had before. Future of the War 2. Suffering through the long stalemate, Larg's army began to mobilize. Over 80% of the knights in the front line were Hokutan. When the march on Bethla began, Bethla was a strategic location for the invasion of Zeltinia. Occupying this area would mean an abundant food supply. This would either make or break the war for either side. Monster at Riovanes Castle. There was an incident of an attack by an unidentified monster at Lionel Castle, but now it has occurred again at Riovanes Castle, home of Duke Byron X. Victims of this incident are said to number over 500. The image of people's crushed heads are etched into the minds of those who saw it. Eesh. Alright. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, so there's a lot of propositions. So we'll be doing those as well, but let's go to Egrus and see if we can get anything there, but let's go ahead and save real quick so we don't have to go through all that in case something bad happens along the way. Alright. Because now basically what we're doing now is just we're just trying to get all the rest of the classes and jobs that we don't have. And I figured that was going to happen. Figured as much. Which is perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, Pato, Anna, Joanna, and Gunat. And I could probably send those guys off as well to do some propositions and use that time to level up some of the other characters so we can get them to be a little bit more powerful, if you catch my drift. But let's see what we got here first. Bunch of flying eyeballs. I don't remember this map. Oh yes. This was where we had the battle with Ygraf initially. So now, oh, got a bunch of squiddies down here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do an Asura knife. Start doing some damage here. Tentacle. Ouch. Auto potion. There we go. Just use up those regular potions. We got Ites, who's going to do a Mind Blast on Ramza. Missed. Loser. He's going to run away, though. Yeah, we're going to have to draw out. We don't have any So Kotetsu is going to have to work. Evil Souls of the Dark, gather here. Kotetsu! That's why I need more samurai swords. Come up right here. And just shoot him. Score! Haha. And then he can auto potion himself. So literally there's nothing he can do to stop him pretty much at this point. Alright, let's just try to follow this. Actually, let's move her up. Because we know that they're going to have to go after those eyeballs next. So here they come. The Aramen. Man, there's just 4 of them there, just hanging out. Miranius. Okay. Whoop. Nice hit. Oof. That was a good counter, jeez. Alright, let's just jump. How about that? Jumping good? Jumping good. Whoop! Probably shouldn't have gotten that close, but oh well. He's gonna try to mind blast me again. Missed again. Sucks to be you, son. Alright, let's move on up. Oh, they are out of range. Wave punch. Just to get some XP. Up we go. Whoop. There we go. Ah, shoot him. I'll go over here. Oh. Go ahead and just use a potion on yourself for right now. Oof. Ooh, we got a look of devil. Uh-oh. Don't move. Shit. That sucks. Not being able to move. Oh dear. Ooh, missed. Thank goodness. Oh, come on. Wing attack, 57% guarded. Very nice. Good job. Damn, I didn't get the proper run on that one. That sucks. Look up devil. Don't petrify. Oh, missed. Very good. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, you kind of missed. I can't move. And I can't reach him. I could throw a stone, though. Ah. Let's try the jump again. You gonna just smack me now? Sure are, aren't you? Ouch. Yeah, let's get you both here. Alright, we're gonna draw out another Kotetsu. Whoo-wee. Nice. Job leveled up. That takes care of that dude. Actually, can we take care of... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, because he's coming up right now. Ooh. just do fire right now. Destruction of nature, gathering flame. Fire! Ooh, that hurt. Thank you. That was close again. Oh, didn't like that, did you? No, it did not. 72% chance of still blocking. Nope, not that time. Oh, we got another look coming up. 75%. This is probably going to hit. Oh! No! Alright. Heck yes. That's better. And she's gonna... That thing's gonna run away, but it's still gonna do a double look on me. I know I might not get away with it this time. Yeah, I got silenced. Oh no. Not my samurai. Alright. That takes care of that dude, and unfortunately I can't move. Oh, now I can move. Hey, hey. Oh, okay. I'm like, who am I targeting right now? Alright, there we go. Take care of that dude. Pato leveled up. Sweetness. We're just going to stay right there. Okay. Just that unit. And we're going to move over here. There we go. Bam. Joanna leveled up. Come down here, and I should be able to draw out Kotetsu still. Excellent. Just to add some extra... Oh, wow, I got him. Alright. Beat him. Didn't expect that, but it happened anyway. 20,500 gil, yes, which we're going to need. And doing all this grinding will probably help as well. I didn't do regular grinding yet, and that's only because I need some samurai swords. I really need some Sammy swords. So let's head over here. Please tell me we got some samurai swords here. And the answer to that is negative. Well then. I'm still going to check everything just to be on the safe side. I'm pretty sure everyone's all figured out with the exception of some of my lower lesser characters. Alrighty. That's not what I wanted. Check the bar real quick. Same stuff. We got a couple more jobs here. Let me bring up my job list. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Let's see, we got legendary monster. Needs a priest. Traveling archer. Oh, traveling artist, sorry. And then there's legendary monster. And ringing of the bell needs a wizard. Well, we can do that. We have a wizard. Guard the chocobo cart, which is often attacked. This trade cart travels from Egress to Dorders. There are monsters on this route, so please guard it carefully. Yeah, we're going to do that. And this time we're actually going to go ahead and take Garnet, Pato, and Joanna. Why not? Yeah, 13 days. How about that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's 13. And it's now December 15th. Just realized that it's getting kind of late. Ringing the bell. Let's get that info. With that Figueroa's castle, and we guarded the chocobo car. Just leave it all to me. The enemy outnumbered us, but that was our very best. We successfully guarded the chocobo car. After the battle we were cleaning up, we found a big bag of tools. Garnet looked inside and found, ooh, a rare treasure. That looks like a helmet. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Parade helmet. And we got 17,275 gil from that. Nice. Let's take a look at that helmet real quick. Ah, we do have the Pisces stone now. Okay. So one of the 12 holy stones, a legendary zodiac stone representing the fish. It was given to Alma by Islud while he was dying. And then we got Aries as well, which I already kind of figured out. One of the 12 holy stones, legendary zodiac stone representing the ram. It was acquired after defeating Wygraf. So we do have Pisces for sure, for sure. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's add that sucker right in. Sweet. All right, we got Pisces. So we got 4 stones. So we have a quarter of all the stones. That's actually pretty nice. So let's take a look at that parade helmet. Used in victory parades, it was very impractical, but breathtaking. A symbol of the glory of the ancient world, it's nearly completely covered with jewels, just for parades. Don't need it or anything else. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Brave story, because we do have a lot of things happening now. A lot of issues that happened. Okay. At Riovanes Castle, Barrington made an offer, getting Taurus and Scorpio from Islud and the Germanic scriptures. Barrington planned to use them to control the church, but since Vormav rejected his offer, the Grand Duke became angry. And then escaping Alma, imprisoned at Riovanes Castle, Alma thought about you. Suddenly a scream broke the silence. A Riovanes knight fell in front of her and died babbling in fear. Praying for him, she fearfully made her way out. See, this is stuff we already kind of saw. Speechless of from the tragedy at Riovanes, Alma got the Pisces stone from Islud, who fell at the headquarters. When Vormav appeared and went after Alma, the Virgo stone began to shimmer. Seeing this, Vormav took Alma to a secret place. And then, of course, the other power, Malak, who came to save his sister, fell in Barantine's attack. The Scorpio stone began to glow in Rafa's hand. Remembering Wygraf's transformation, you felt the danger of Lucavi, but the stone didn't summon Lucavi. It called the spirit of Malak back to the world. Then we got the Lying Heart. There was no sign of Alma in the castle. The only thing left was the shining Pisces stone. Malak said the power of the stone depends on the heart of he who uses it. Taking it, you remembered Alma. The war across the kingdom was facing a new chapter, and literally, those who squirm in darkness. Getting information on Alma's location from Malak, you heard the name Vormav mentioned. It seems funeral was... Wow, that's all combined into one huge word. It seems funeral was being used by Vormav. To find Vormav and his real intentions, you began a trip to Zeltinia, where your friend Delita is. And then a man with the Holy Stone. So Olandu, returning to Zeltinia's castle from the front, was welcomed by Olan. Olan updated his father on incidents occurring in the kingdom while searching for the stone and the ambitions of the Church of the Temple Knights. Staring at the Libra stone, Orlando sensed the battles to come. So he has the Libra stone. Okay. Makes sense. Now, I saw that you just started streaming there on Asher, so I can understand that you're probably not going to be paying too much attention. You're going to be focused on that. Not a problem. Totally get it. All right. So the other 2 jobs here, I totally can take them, but I'm not a dancer, and I'm not, I don't have, I guess I could switch back to priest, but not sure how that will work. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and save since we've picked up a couple of things. We're no longer at Riovanes either, so let's go to Garland. Or not. Holy hell. Alright. Pado, Samarayu, Joanna Lancer, and Garnet the Wizard. Garnet the Wizard. She's been wizarding all day. At the Mandalia Plains. Here we go. Whew. I apologize for yawning. I'm already tired. I've had a long day today. Being out in the heat really kills you. Oh, that's starting to sound like some good music. What do we got here? Oh, I see a bunch of chocobos. Oh, great. We have a squire. Oh, okay. That is a squire, isn't it? It sure is. We'll have to take a look at see what the squire has. I think a couple of my people still have steel on them. Let's see, who has steel? Punch Art. Punch Art. I don't think anyone has steel on them right now. Negative. Ooh. Well, what could I have gotten if I had him? Battle Axe might have been kind of cool. Earth Clothes, maybe. Alright, but that's okay. We can probably use him and just beat the crap out of him, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing anyway. Alright, let's go. Ashura. Very good. Here they come. Definitely want that. Let's go ahead and jump. Let's go ahead and use ice magic here. That's overkill. This is probably perfect. Yep. Ice one. Ice one will do it. Go ahead and shoot him. Nice, from a distance. Let's go ahead and, ooh. Let's go ahead and start beating the living hell out of him. Ice! Let's get rid of one guy. Good. Excellent. Finally got that jump in. Good. It's probably going to do Chocobo Cure and then leave. Thanks for the cure, though. You going to run away, Phobos? Yeah, he sure is. But that one's not. Oh, wait, no, he's going to come next to him and do another Chocobo Cure. Oh, they're going to cure each other. This is going to be a pain in the butt. We're going to have to kill them really quickly. There we go. Let's go. Let's draw the Shura knife again. Need to get him some more abilities. Leveled up. He's 37 now. Are you literally raising him up? Oh my god, he has item. Sure, dude. Whatever you want. Just sucks that I'm gonna shoot him. Except for I shot you instead. Doesn't matter to me. Whoop! Alright. Well, that's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna be nice. Koetsu. This might actually kill him. Ice. Oh no, but hurts him pretty bad. Kind of want him in that position anyway. Ah. Bollocks. Up, up, and up. Oh, Hamedo is not working on them. Of course. Seem to have an issue with drawing another Ashura. We're okay at our current moment. You're gonna heal yourself? You sure are, with a potion. Which is not gonna be much. And you're gonna run away like a little bitch. Sure is. There he goes. Go ahead and... Oh, missed. And you got smacked for your troubles. That will kill him. So this is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to come up behind you, and then I'm going to punch art Chakra. Just a little bit of HP gather. We're just trying to get JP right now. Go right there. There we go. I'm go ahead and chakra myself. There we go. Poor Chocobo, he's gonna run away. And then Choco cure himself. Hey. You gonna help your bud? No, gonna attack me. Well, that's rude. Chocobo attack. I'm like, what the hey, man? Ow. And he's just gonna cure himself again, and he's gonna run away again. And it's most likely going to go backwards. Yep, sure is. Making it extremely difficult for us to do anything to him. Go ahead and potion yourself. There we go. And just shoot you just so you can be weakened a bit. That takes care of one Chocobo. Yeah, so you kind of cornered yourself, mate. I'm gonna go ahead and take away some MP from you. That was MP damage, by the way. Alright. Choco attack. Okay, that actually hurts. But now we're done with you, buddy. That's funny. Ouch. Wow. Well, that didn't turn out very well. Oh well, it happens. But I will be shooting one of you guys just for the funsies. And we're just going to go right here. We're just going to end it. As much as I would like to toy around with the idea of getting these up, but we're just going to get everybody up and going again. Because I wasn't expecting that battle, to be honest. Battle's complete. That gives us 13,500 gold. Bet not too shabby. But Chocobos are not worth that much. So let's go. Let's move forward. To Garland Magic City. And let's see what we got here. Ah. Power sleeve does remove some of the abilities there. Ah well, we're just gonna do that anyway. I'm not taking the pea bags. Stop trying to give me pea bags. Yeah, see, that's gonna lower my MP. I don't want that. I don't want it. Quit fitting the pea bag. Stop giving me pea bags. We'll come back later, I suppose. Let's take a look at the bar real quick and see what we got for propositions. Master Math. I don't have a calculator. Ah, well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a data here. Let's save. Alright, Dorter should be fine. That's probably where we need to go. Shop. Yes. Ooh, Muramasa. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes. Stop giving me pea bags. They won't stop giving me those pea bags. I don't want them pea. Pea bags. I don't want them pea bags. No pea bags. No, 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 no. Alright, let's go ahead and give her a Goku rod. Platinum shield would be nice, right? Yeah. Yeah. Goku. Yeah. We're gonna... Alright, yeah, best fit. Let's put the grab the Muramazas. And... Muramasas. No. No. Yeah. Let's just focus on these real quick. Oh, Kikimori, here it is. Alright. Bizin boats. Yeah, see, these are all expensive stuff here. I don't have one of those. I don't have a Muramasa either. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Get rid of that wind slash bow. Get rid of the extra diamond shield. And healing staff we'll get rid of. 2 of the musk rods we'll get rid of. That's it for that. Getting rid of the diamond helmets. Most of the holy emitters are gone. I don't want them. 2 of these diamond armors we don't need anymore. Okay. Let's go back into the shop. I forgot that I got money for this reason specifically. What do we got here? Sprint shoes. Speed +1. That's kind of nice. Bracer, huh? Physical +3. Magic gauntlet. Ooh. Angel ring. That is like always has re-raise on them. So now we're getting into really, really good stuff. And I need to check to see. We don't have anything better than the Dracula mantle right now. Alright, so we're just going to buy a couple more of these swords. 1 more of that. 1 more of that. And, oh, can't get that. Bollocks. That's okay. We're going to sell these 2 orichalcums. Because we're not using them. Oops. Keep doing that, sorry. Alright, let's see. There we go. 1 more Murasame. There we go. Whoa. Whoo-wee. Let's take a look at the bar. Got minimum's melancholy. Huh. That has a treasure option. Daughter. Oh, we don't have access to Orbon right now. Well, we did at one point, not anymore. So Zelka's Desert is a nice way of between the two. So here's what I'll do. I will save. Actually, wait a minute. We got some points. Why haven't I used them yet? Let's start learning some stuff here. Come on. Okay, okay. Wizard. I don't know why I keep getting wizard stuff. That's kind of fun, though. Alright, anyway, back over here to the samurai. Koetsu. Bizin Boto. Alright. Lancer. Lancer. Versus. There we are. Oh, we are almost there. And then I'll have a master chemist. Yeah. For right now, we're just going to go ahead and switch back to steel. For some of these people. I think Anna is my monk. Yeah, she is. Cool. Whew. Kiyomori Muramasa will be next. Lancer. Oh, very close to getting vertical jump 7. Which is very good. And, ooh, we're getting close. We got a whole bunch of new chocobos here. They're very weak chocobos. So guess what? We're going to remove them. Not going to see them. I don't want to watch them. Because I think 16 is the maximum we can have. So... something we need to keep a mind on. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. We're going to need 2 hands for those samurai. Otherwise, we're going to lose out on a few things, I think. Alright. Let me put that over here so I can read. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and go into the bar. I'm going to go ahead and take another proposition. The doors on our big safe is stuck. No thieves will get in our goods, but we can't get in there either. Please help. Count minimum. Yeah, sure. $600. Why not? And we'll go ahead and get Joanna, Garnet, and Pato to do that. Take 14 days to do, right? Sounds about right. Alright, here we go. This could be dangerous right here. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Merry Christmas. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here we go. We got to be careful. It's about to do a new year now. Let's see what happens. Order trade. Nope. That's when we get attacked. Alright, let's think about this. Yep, we got 2 more, You know what? Let's work on some of these low-level guys. So let's put in Agrius. Let's put in Mustadio. Let's put in Rad, Alicia, and Levian. They're low level, so this shouldn't be too bad. It should match their level. If not, I'm in serious trouble. Let's see what we got, though. It's in the middle of the desert, so we will see. Oh. Oh, dear. Defeat all enemies. Let's see what we got. It looks... I got a black bomb in there. Okay, no, see, they're level 35. Oh, we're going to get screwed. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and reset. I'm not even going to try that. That's going to... I'm going to die. Oh, no. That would not have worked well. Let's try that again. And that was a big nope. As soon as I saw their level, I was like, oh no. That's not going to work at all. Okay. It's like, nope, nope, not going to work. No, sir, not going to work. Alright, come on. Alright, looks like I'm being forced into a battle here. Which I guess is fine. I'm thinking... Yeah, there we go. So I'll put in Kage. I'll put in Anna. I'll bring in... let's bring in Mustadio and Agris, even though they're low level. Let's see if we can get them a level or 2. And we'll have Malik in there just to help out here. Since everyone else is on their own little trip here, let's see if we can actually get this to win. It's raining. Well, that's different. I see a bird and a skeleton and a bull creature. Paris, a steel hawk. Ooh, what do we got? Do we got more birds? Yes, we do. We have a bunch of birds. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and scream at myself. Sure. Untruth. Ooh. Innocent, huh? There we go. Congratulations. Good job, Malak. Gale, gale, gale. Alright, so we got a total of 5 monsters. 3 birds, a bull monster, and a skelly. Or bone snatch. Which I don't know if I want to use that word or term. It is what it is, though. Leg aim. Don't move. Ooh, look at that. Experience points. Yeah. And chakra real quick. Because why not? We're basically trying to get them to wait for us at this point. There we go. There we go. This is what I kind of wanted. Scratch up. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that works for me. What? Ow. That takes care of that Boyd. That one can't move. I'm not happy about. I was like, I'm happy about it because it's funny, but this is probably going to kill Mustadio right off the bat. Oh no, not quite. Ouch. Counter tackle? Yeah, there you go. That's Mustadio there, saying, not getting smacked. And go ahead and snap another dude's leg. 57% missed. That's okay. Go ahead and move. Alright. Let's go ahead and move over here. Let's draw out, what does the Kiyomori do here? Release the spirit of the katana. Spiritual essence engulfs allies in a protective veil. Protecting shell. That's actually a pretty good one. What about Heaven's Cloud? Attacks. Okay, and it adds slow. Let's do that then. Heaven's Cloud. Nice. You can do that, or I can do Holy Sword. Should do that. I think we'll do that. Devil Spirit of Restlessness, Split Punch. There we go. Death sentence. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna do Kotetsu Knife because that's a 100%. That can't be blocked. So, excellent job. Level up. Can we get Untruth from way over there? Nope. I'm just gonna wait. That dude is stuck. He cannot get through. And this dude will be able to do something. Aqua Soul from a distance. Very cool. Oh, don't move has worn off. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and just shoots. There we go. I just want to make sure he can do stuff, you know. Alright, let's go over here. Go ahead and do a drag up another Heaven's Cloud. Very nice. Kotetsu, there we go. There goes another one. Da, da, ba, da, ba, da, da. There we go. Oh, whew. I bet that tingled a bit. Holy sword. Another split punch. Very good. Go for it, Agris. Oof. That didn't turn out very well, did it? So it's not that bad. Like, if I do have a spare group that I can use, you know, it's not like I'm completely and utterly useless if I, you know, have my main group do a job or something like that. At least I'm not completely useless, which is a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and draw out a Murasame, which will heal. There we go. And that ends the battle. Very good. Okay, we're mostly needing some gil right now because that's what's kind of killing us, to be able to fully upgrade everybody here proper. So we need to definitely get some gil. And definitely need to figure out how to unlock the last bit of jobs. And get to work on those as soon as I get everyone what I need. Alright. First off, let's go back to our formation. It looks like we have a new Boko here. Yep. Latinos. No. He's not as good as his daddy. Sorry. Let's head to the bar. Let's see what we got. Report the job. We left door to Trade City. We joined the group to open the giant safe. Had a good feeling. Didn't budge, but that was our very best. We managed to open it. We were cleaning up after the work. They handed us a reward. I opened it, and inside was a rare treasure. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Found the Longibune Spear. Cool. And we got Minimum's Melancholy 2. So I guess this is the next one, which I need a thief. Which I can have thieves. That's not an issue. Alright, real quick, since we are back here in town, let's go ahead and just check up a few things. Samurai, Murasame, there we go. Okay, Pado. Pado. There's our master chemist. How's it do, sir? And with that, I'm making him my mediator. With the ability to use item. And we're going to use throw item so he can just throw his item out. And we're going to keep auto potion on him. So there we go. We have a master chemist, which is actually quite fun. Mm-hmm. Walk on water. Oh, that's actually pretty fun. We'll give him a couple of these. Why not? He can learn a little bit. Have him equip a spear instead. That will be the day. Alright. pretty much almost the same thing, except for he got red shoes on. Which, yeah, we'll leave him with the red shoes on. He's fine. He doesn't need the jump. Alright, let's take a look at Anna. Or Amasa, there we go. And then we got Kikikumoji. And then Masamune and the Shirajiraden. Now, Masamune and Shirajiraden are going to be difficult to grab, but we'll see what we can do. At least learn them. And once she's done with Samurai, we may pull her back to try something else on the lower run here. But, yeah. Might make her a Master Thief, I believe. Alright, Joanna, what you got? What you got, girl? Vertical jump 7. Alright, so then we just need the jump 8s. And that should be good. And then we can grab whatever these extra ones are for her. And then we'll probably switch her over to something cool. Like, oh, I don't know. We'll figure something out. There's a lot she can get, too. Give her counter. But I like weapon guard on her, too, so she's good with that. Alright, Garnet. Wizard's getting... Oh, it is. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get counter magic just so that we got that. Wizard, get that 4th spell when we're ready. That will help. Alright, let's take a look at, we did get her a little bit of extra. So, Crush Punch, Lightning Stab, and Holy Explosion are left. We'll switch her to Knight. Hell Knight has all these extra ones here. Yeah, randomly attacks. That's always a fun one. Jesus. Okay. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and grab a couple more of them blades, shall we? Murasame we're probably going to use a lot because it's healing. And, so we're just going to leave it at that. We're just going to go to the items real quick and take a look at what we got here. We did have to use quite a bit of temp potions there, so let's get those back. Used up a few Phoenix Downs. Let's grab those. High potion. A couple of potions were used. Alright. That's good for right now. Okay, let's save up. Alright, let's take a look at what I need here for those last bit of classes here. It's a little bit easier, I think, with the new stuff, but yeah, let's figure out. I know I don't have Summoner. Huh. Do I not have access to my keyboard for whatever reason? Huh. Alright. That's fine. I'll figure it out. In Final Fantasy Tactics. You'd think I would probably be working on this, but no, of course not. Me? Never. Alrighty, let's, can I get rid of that so I can see what I'm doing, please? All these ads. That's what I want to see. Come on. No. Ah, there we go. Excuse me. Alright, so I need... So a level 2 Time Mage for Summoner. Level 3 Archer for Ninja. and a level 4 thief. I see. Okay. I see how this is working out here now. Kind of like how I found out that I missed one of the easiest gems in Sky. Yeah. Same thing, except for just, you know, different situation. Okay. Let's head back to Goland. Let's take a look at the stuff here. Okay, propositions. We got the Will of Elder Topa, which requires a knight. Miners wanted. These are going to need monks. Traveling merchants mentioned seeing a giant ruin at Zelkias Desert. Is that the legendary unexplored region? Please join my troops to investigate it. Adventurer Ramsey. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's gonna have Elder Topa. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab those two first. Yeah, let's do that first. I think that's a good idea. So let's do alright, formation. I'm going to do the following because it's funny. I think Anna was my... Yeah. I'm going to switch her back to monk just for this job. And there we go. And I got knights, so that's perfect. That way I can do both of these and take care of both of them at the same time. So, Will of Elder Topa. In the abandoned mine of Coldman Mountain, a secret mineral deposit has been found. Topa, the former manager, has confirmed it, so it must be true. Informant Gordon. Well, I mean, if it could be not true. You know? Did you guys ever think about that? Of course not. Take 13 days for that. And then miners wanted. Young men. Well, believe it or not, you're going to get a bunch of women to help you out. That's going to be even funnier. It's going to take 6 days. Alright. And we're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not Autobots. We're not rolling out. Alright. So one of ours is done. So let's go ahead and take a look at the report job for miners wanted. We left Golden Coal City, and I worked as a miner at the Ducatia mines. I had a good feeling. This job required a lot of strength, but we tried our best, and as a result, we were able to excavate it. Different ores were found from the dike, but there was this one big one that stood out. I opened it with faith. Inside there was a precious ore. Guess this one was a success. This is the way. We got 6,581 gil out of that one. All right. Sweet. Miners wanted. Again. Let's do it again. Say, oh, miners wanted due to more expansion. We need young men. 5 days and 3,000 gil raise possible from Ducatia mine higher quarters. All right, why not? Same group. We're going to have Anna lead, though. That's going to be the funny thing. There we go. There we are. It's going to be another 6-day job. But they were miners, not miners. And there. And do we have any more chocobos that popped out? Oh, we got 2 eggs. So who knows? Who knows? Report job for miners wanted too. We left Golden Coal City, and I work as a miner in the Ducatia mines. I had a good feeling one day. This job requires quite a lot of strength, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to excavate it. Different ores were found from the dike, but there was this one big one that stood out. Anna opened it with courage. Inside was a treasure that I've never seen was sealed inside. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. So, Book of Inavia. Nice. From now on, you're treasure hunter level 2. It's a harmonica. No, it's a book. It's a book. Let's take a look at it real quick. Book of Inavia. A record of Kusu Castle in Avia. The most important part is written in an ancient script and cannot be deciphered. It's a story of 3 girls. Kusu. Kusu. Why does that one sound familiar? Kusu, 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 Kusu. Kusu? It might not be a Final Fantasy thing, though. Yeah. Here you have a croissant, a chimkin nugget, a magatama, and an icicle. Yeah. We sure do. That's exactly what we got. You know, here's our magnetama. That's our croissant, our chicken nugget, and an icicle. Yeah. Okay. Well, we just got a couple more days here. That should be it for the other job here. Let's report that in. Will of Elder Topa. We left Golden Coal City and departed for the site at Coldman Mines. I had a good feeling. That area is famous for monsters, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to excavate it. Different ores were found from the dike, but there was this one big one that stood out. I opened it with faith. Inside there was a precious ore. Guess this one was a success. This is the way. I mean, I guess it is the way. So, it was an $8,000 run, and we only got 1,074 out of it, so that was a kind of a big bummer. That was a bum. That was a bum job. Alright, we're going to now do this one here. This time we're going to take, since we don't really need specifics here, let's go ahead and just put these people back where they were. Back to Samurai. Okay. But is it that way? No, it's not that way. Not that way, my brother. It is not that way, that brother. My brother. Ghost of Colliery. Ooh. There are numerous coal mines in Goland, but a monster seems to have recently settled into one of them. A plan to gather knights to suppress the monster was being made by the administration, but due to the war, no progress has been made. The administration put up a reward for anyone from commoner to hunter who slays the monster. All hope for a quick solution. Alright. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We're going to go ahead and do 16 days on those guys. Oh, look at him. He's a stronger Chocobo. Boko Jr. has been dethroned. We have a new Boko Jr. Boko Jr. have been replaced with this Boko Jr. Boko the third. No, that's new Boko Jr. Boko the Jr. He's the Junior Junior. It's just better that way. There we go, Boko Jr. Just new Boko Jr. Boko the third is going to be our red one if a red one is born. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Back into the bar. Report on the job here. Spencer Ramsden. We left Golden Coal City and we investigated Zeekless Desert. Had a good feeling. This job required a keen sense of observation, but that was our very best. We managed to discover it. Advanced through rivers and plains, somehow ended up in the strange place. Pushed on with courage into the vast ruin. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. We found Falgabird. No new offers, but we still do have this Ghost of the Colliery here. So let's take a look at this new unexplored land here. Falgabird. Said to be the village where magic swordsmen hide. Because magic swords shorten the life of the user, the number of swordsmen steadily decrease. Now all that remains are empty houses. That's a shame. I think that's from Final Fantasy III. Fargraboid? No. Funny, though. You funny. Alright, let's go here into the Lazalia Imperial capital here. Any propositions? Oh, we got quite a few. Okay. So, Sunken Salvage Tour is another treasure. So a trip to experience the mysteries of the sea. Treasure may be lurking from 3,000 gil with 3 meals. Well, that's nice. So let's take Pado, Anna, and Joanna again. Well, let's take Garnet, because we want her to get just enough without magic, right? And then, Mine Excavation Tour. Face the dangers of darkness. There may be some treasures from 1,000 gil, including 3 meals. Lazalia Tours. Well, that's nice. We're going to go ahead, Joanna, Alicia, and Levy, and... There we go. We'll do Discovery Tour when we are finished. There we go. Do we have any good things in the shop here? I'm not expecting anything. Well, let's see what we can get for Agris, because that would be nice. Ooh. Yeah, let's get her that updated stuff there. Short on gil still? Wow. How expensive is this shit? Well, the ice brand alone. Ooh. I see. Ooh, I see. Well then. Yeah, da 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 da. Judo outfit. Silk robes. Still short on gil. Let's quit fitting the shield. Yeah, that would have done it. Alright. Sell the diamond sword. Simon the diamond helmet. The diamond armor. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. But now that we got all that taken care of, she should now be able to get the platinum shield, and that should be fine. I guess not. Give me 6,000 for that. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oop, I better check my formation. I probably have a more chocobo. And there's my first red chocobo. Look at that. And we also got... Oh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and remove Boko Jr. here. Nope, you're not wrong. Death has come indeed. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and remove... we're going to remove all of them now, actually, because we don't need them all. Boko is no longer... We have our red chocobo. This is it. This is Boko Doom. We'll call him Boko... We're gonna go ahead and go with the soldier. What are we gonna call him? Boko. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Final Boku. Ultima Atma Boko. Atma Boko. Mega Boko. We'll call him Zeta Boko. Oh no, I got it. If it fits, right? No, we're not gonna call it Z. We're gonna call him Boko Zeta, because he is the pinnacle of Boko-ness. Zeta. Ooh, Boko Zeta. Yes. There we go. Can't be more happier than that, man. Only better red chocobos from this point forward. But red chocobos Enormous bird. Cannot fly since its wing have degenerated. Known to be the best kind of transportation chocobo. Counter ability, ignore height and move in water. And it has the best ability one can have, Choco Meteor. Can't use Choco Cure unless you have someone with Monster Tark nearby. But that's still something that's ridiculous. Oh, we still got some days left. Okay, that's fine. We got our red Chocobo. That was the end result. So that was perfect. Alright, now we should have them both. Get rocked! Oh, yeah, this was in Lazala. What am I thinking? There we go. Let's report our job. Sunken Salvage Tour first. We left Lazala Imperial Capital, and I went on a Sunken Salvage Tour. Just leave it all to me. Many people participated on this tour, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to recover it. Various cargo was found in the recovered vessel, but there was this one bigger treasure chest that stood out. Anna opened it with faith. Inside was a treasure I've never seen before. Hey, I know what that is. That's, those are the 4 spirits. Turtle, lion, phoenix, and snake. 4 spirits. Yeah, they're the 4 spirits from the Final Fantasy the 4 gods. Yes, the 4 gods set. That's from they're in Final Fantasy 14. They were the Stormblood extra fights, you know, for those special mounts. Yeah, the 4 gods. We left Lazali Imperial Capital, and I went on a mine excavation tour. I had a good feeling. This job required a lot of strength, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to excavate it. Different ores were found from the dike, but there's this one big one that stood out. Alicia opened it with faith. Inside was a treasure I've never seen was sealed inside. Oh, that's cool. Yep, Genbu, Zuzaku, Bayako, and Surian. Yep. So this job was a big success. This is the way. The Statue of Lilith. Nice. Discovery Tour. Yes, Journey of Dreams and Romance. Will you discover the unexplored region from 5,000 gil, including 3 meals? I don't remember. I'm going to have to take a look at it, because I really want to know now. And Garnet. There we go. All 3 of those. Okay. We'll find out right now. That's Goddess from 6. We'll see. Let's take a look at the Brave story real quick. From the treasures. 4 gods set. This is a miniature set shaped like the gods from the Far East. Judging from its jewels, it must belong to a noble. Yeah. Statue of Lilith. This stone statue of the goddess Lilith is said to be the source of life or the first devil. It is believed that the possessor of this stone statue increases his strength. A favorite item for the ancient warriors. Not really sure. Lilith? It could be. Kind of difficult to tell. Something to look up. Alright. Let's keep moving a little bit. I know there's probably a couple more chocobos. Yep. Look, buddy. You guys are not going to be as good as Papa Chocobo here. Yeah, the translation was a little bit off, so that totally makes sense. If there's any way we can like snip the Boko, but it could be though. We can definitely take a look at it later. Let's take a look here. Report job. Here we go. Discovery tour. Left Lazalia Imperial Castle, went on a discovery tour. Just leave it all to me. This job required a keen sense of observation, but that was our very best. We managed to find it. We advanced through rivers and plains. Somehow we ended up in this strange place. Anna pushed on with courage and into a vast ruin. This is the way. Castle of Trials. Final Fantasy 1, obviously. Very good. That one is an obvious one. Castle of Trials. In the past, this was a military school for the Baron's Kingdom. An exceptional group of pilots called Red Wing graduated from this academy. Even a great institution like this is now destroyed. Okay, so that is definitely a combination of both the Castle of Trials as well as from Final Fantasy IV, because it mentions Baron and Red Wings. So there we go. So they combine the two, unless we get a different one that says Castle of Ordeals, in which case, then maybe that's definitely probably for that. All right, let's take a look at our formation. I know that some of these guys have gotten some job points, so let's use them up. Mediator right there. Look at that. Persuade, praise, threaten. Not bad for a first go. Ana here. Not enough for Kikimonji. And not enough for level 8s, which we need 1800 for. Alright, what about Garnet? Not enough for Fire 4. But definitely working on it. Shoo, look at her go. Meat bone slash. Alright. Yeah, Exepotionusu. How's that for fun? Yeah, we could go ahead and remove you. Boko's all I care for. Alright. So that takes care of all of the propositions in these areas for right now. We're going to go ahead and save. Since we did quite a few of them, I want to make sure that we save what we got here. Now let's head to Dorter. We got another minimum. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get a battle right now. As we head. I want to head to Goog. See if there's anything cool there. So let's head there. We're probably going to get a battle. No, we didn't get a battle at all. That's actually quite interesting. We have quite a few propositions down here. We'll have to take a look at them. Then we got Various Hill. Nope. And Goog. Ooh, we got a cutscene here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. This is what you found in the drift? Yes, when I started digging last week at drift number 57. Tried to take it apart, but I didn't know what to prod where. What is this steel ball? What is this? Did it respond to the stone? What's this mark? I think that's Aquarius. Okay, so that starts... So now we got to find the Aquarius stone. Once we find Aquarius stone, we come back to Goog, and that we will be able to activate that monstrosity. Quote unquote monstrosity. Let's take a look at the shop here. Nothing new here. Oh well, that's just the way it is. So, yep. Okay. Yeah, so now we have that. I think that activates a little something something. So let's head back to Lionel. Bararius Valley. Wargulus, I think there's something there too. If we go to the bar here. Nope, not yet. I think it's later. Within the darkness. Huh. Let's take a look at some of these. It's been a while. Okay. Mountain of Rain. Oh, in the darkness. Wandering Gambler. Oh. So yeah, well, I was gonna ask how your. It doesn't. I actually did it myself. I actually took care of it myself. No worries there. Yeah, I actually purposely have an auto. I have it set up to do it to bring it up automatically. So as soon as I see one, I take care of it quickly. All right. So now I think we head back to. Let's head back to Dorter. Or not. This is kind of what I want. I kind of need this. This is where we're going to start off. So let's try to see if we can get some stuff here. Because, oh, not you, Rad. Good Lord, no. We just need a few more job points, and then we can start branching out to some of the other stuff that we need to get the rest of it. I do want Wizard maxed. And once Wizard's maxed out, I'm going to make her a Time Mage. And I think that's going to be, because that's one of the things we need for Summoner. Oh dear. We got a black chocobo, which means that we got a flying chocobo that can do chocoball. It's not too shabby though. They're pretty fast though. Yeah, they're level 36. That's probably why. Let's go ahead and scream. Go. Oh Lord. Let's move close to everybody here and draw out. I don't think it was Muramasa. It was Kiyomori, right? Yes. Let's use Kiyomori so everybody can get Protect and Shell. There we go. Look at that. That was a nice one. Let's see, Persuade, Praise. Let's just go ahead and attack for now. There we go. Huzzah. Alright. Come on now. Black Chocobo time. Probably gonna go right in the water, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, Chocoball. Auto potion. There we go. 30 of that regenerated. We'll probably get rid of the potions soon. Alright, right there seems to be good. Let's draw out a Murasame. Oh, nope, not the Murasame Kotetsu. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna just do another Guts, I suppose. Scream at yourself. That'll work. Leveled it up, ooh. Poison Nail. That was a pretty bad move. Here comes the rest. Oh. Here they come, they're going to get me. They're coming for me. They're going to get me in the wee. Alright. Well, you're not going to counter me from that distance. Lol. Muramasa, too far away. Murasamedo. No more loss of precious life. Murasame. I will heal him up. Oh, we broke one of our Murasames. God damn. Alright.
I shot the chocobo and I liked it.
We're getting rid of that black chocobo like frickin' now. Let's go ahead and do Murasame. Ooh, 108. That's a good one. Oh, nice, good bolt. Bye, Black Choki. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be around us either. Uh-oh. That's still only a 42% chance, but that got me poisoned. Of course it did. Of course it did. Someone get it. Someone get it. No. 29% Black Inku. And you got me. Of course you did. Baha. Alright. Alright, we're just going to shoot you just like that. And we leveled up. Level 31. Very nice. I'm just going to go ahead and bolt. Yep, that will kill him. Oof. Well, I just realized that was dumb because I just wasted my attack. That's okay. Draw out. Muramasa. That's gonna hurt ya. That killed him. Dang. 35 damage. Bolt. And that does nothing. Shell and Protect is ended. Oof. Uh-huh. Okay. Kotetsu. Ooh, I bet that was stung a bit. Yeah, sure did. Oof. That was rude. I done did shot you. Gotcha. Oof, got you back. We're back to the old, let me smack you a few times just for the funsies. Scratch, 48%, still guarded, very nice. Ooh, I forgot to re-equip her section. Oh man, that's okay though. Kiyomori. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. There we go. Nice smack. There we go. Let's do a Murasame. That will heal everybody up. And another Murasame just blew away. Sure. Gonna tackle me. Auto potion, and most of that's gonna get healed back up. Oh, you're gonna poison me like that? You sure are. Odd sound wave. Oh, you just got rid of my shell and protect, you bastard. Oh man, I thought that would work. That's okay. Come up behind you. I'm gonna come up behind you. Gotcha. And now you're surrounded. And that's what you get. Alright. How much damage has this thing taken? Not much, so this won't kill it. It'll just hurt it a lot. Kotetsu! There we go. Let's speed break it. Oh, I missed it. No. I will go up here though. And that will take care of that. Poison wore off and he is stuck. He can't go anywhere. And you poisoned me, you little bastard. Alright. Just gonna sit here and accumulate. Alright. Antidote. There we go. And we're going to just use a high potion on yourself. There we go. Get that experience points. Battle skill. Power break. There we go. Missed. Lol. Gonna draw out again. Kiyomori. Kiramori. Innocent sword. Slash evils and protect. Kiramori. Very nice. Alright. Things are turning into crystal. It can't really do anything right now. Oh no, not 12 damage. Auto potion. You're trapped, son. Take that crystal, thank you very much. Alright. Let's see, persuade. Nope. Threaten? What does that do? Brave? Yeah. Will brave work? Yeah, let's go ahead and lower it. We're gonna threaten it. Oh no. Alright, battle skill. We're gonna web power break it again. There we go. It's pretty much almost down to 1. Same. Can you heal everybody? There we go. He's gonna keep doing that and just keep facing this dude. There we go. I'm just gonna keep attacking my dude here. And he'll just heal automatically. There we go. That way she could still get some job points. And this is how we're pretty much gonna run this battle here. Nice. Auto potion again. Just a regular potion, so it's not gonna do too much. And we're just gonna continue to accumulate. Everyone's gonna be getting job points of some kind here. Let's negotiate again. Oh yeah, we're just gonna get some gil from him. Yeah, give me some gil. It's kind of like steel, but we're just gonna negotiate some gil from him. It gives me some job points. He doesn't have job AP up because of his condition, so I don't think he has any more power. Does he? Yep, he still has one more power. We're going to drag him all the way down to low power here. Oh, we missed. Never mind. Same. There we go. Heal everyone up. There we go. Leveled up to 39. Very nice. This panther literally doesn't know what to do. It has 34% chance of getting me, but this time I guarded it. Very nice. Can't really do too much, can you? Just gonna go ahead and whack him. Good. Nice, good whack. Poison's wearing off. So is the shell and protect. We're kind of going to continue to negotiate here. Just negotiate some gil from you, please. Thank you. I don't know where a panther is keeping his gil, but that's kind of interesting. Alright, battle skill. We need to go ahead and power break you one last time. And we missed. And we guarded. Well, that just sucks. Keeping accumulating there, buddy boy. Keep getting that JP. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do another Kiyomori. There we go. Everyone gets Protect and Shell again. Ana levels up. She's now 32. Oh, 2 damage. It's not really hurting me too much. Whack. Auto potion. 30 points. Good job, Garnet. Yeah. Just gonna wait right here. Look at all those treasure chests. Let's go ahead and grab them. That's one. That's Phoenix down, so that's 75 gil since I already have 99. So we're just gonna accumulate. Negotiate! Negotiate! Give me more gil, man! Don't know where you're keeping all that gil, man, but that's pretty nice of you. Alright, we're just gonna... Let's go ahead and speed break. There we go. Lower that speed a bit. 55. Oh, that hit. That poison hit. It hit harsh. How much HP does it have? 75? Missed. Lol. That's funny. I'm gonna hit you for 8. So I can get my job points. Another HP. That's an eye drop, so that's 12 gil. Hey, it's free money. Go ahead and scream. It's like a Kaioken. Sweet. Eye job leveled up. And I'm gonna be like, I need to talk. Talk, damn you. We're negotiating. Look, if you give me a little bit more gil, I will let you live. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Go ahead and wait. Alright, we're gonna do another battle. Speed break again, because it's gonna be fun. There we go. That's amazing. And you, I'm gonna hit you again. Nope, missed. and you missed for all your trouble. Alright, that's not really nice. Whoop. And that's a high ether, which we didn't have a max of, so that's perfect. Go ahead and scream. We have max brave on Ramza right now, which is hilarious. Just whack. Just keep whacking away, right? Let's take a look, see. Do we have enough? We almost have enough. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Scratching. Oh, 2 damage. Auto potion. There's a 30. Talking. We're negotiating here. We are negotiating. We're negotiating. Go ahead and wait. Alright, we're going to speed one more time. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. And oof. Got the job level. Oh no, that was a regular level up. Pretty good. Shell protect. Shell protect. Okay. Go ahead and grab that final crystal there. I'm going to restore HP MP. There we go. Go ahead and accumulate. Nice. And draw out Kiromori. Just a little bit longer. There we go. Just need a little bit more. A little bit more job point. How much do we need exactly here? Oh, one more hit should do it. And then we got Wizard Mastered, which is exactly what we want. With Wizard Mastered, she can move on to Time Magic, which is exactly what we want to do. Oops, I forgot to do anything with him. My bad. Negotiate. Negotiate! I got 217 gil! And he leveled up! That's very nice! Yay! Alright, how much speed do you have left? He has only 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and do we're gonna do a mind break. Nope, we missed the mind break. Murasame. Oops. Nope, this is the good one. Okay. So I did the wrong thing. Alright, good, good, good. Poison's worn off. Perfect. Still gonna hit you. There we go. Auto potion. Alright. That should be good for now. Our wizard now has just enough JP to master wizard. It is over. So we are going to finish this battle now. Go ahead and accumulate a little bit more. We're going to still go ahead and negotiate, but we're going to let one of our warrior ones take him out. While we still take some gil. Because, hey, gil's gills, man. That's how we do. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. This will kill him. Do it. That ends our battle. Phew! That was a bit of a drawn out, but again, we were trying to grind that JP so we can get that done. Sweetness. 21,400 gil. Perfect! Whoop! Just take us away. Okay. Head here, Lionel Castle, real quick. Do we have anything in here that might be of interest? The answer, of course, is negative. We don't. Oops, let's go to buy. Yeah, they don't have anything that we want specifically. That's just the way. Let's take a look at our potions here. I'm going to go ahead and increase to 20. That's fine. And we're going to increase to 9. That's good as well. As a matter of fact, I am probably going to go ahead and sell a majority of these potions for now. Because we don't need as many of those potions anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of our formation. This probably got us a lot of samurai, and we did. There we go, Heaven Clouds. And Kiyomori is coming right up, which will bring us pretty much on par, almost on par, with Anna. So here's Pado. He's gotten quite a bit of mediator experience points here. We got Preach and Solution. And this Preach, I believe, brings up Faith. And Solution is lowering Faith. And then we got Death Sentence. Finger Guard, evade word attacks on our own. And then we also have Monster. Speak with monsters and use word skill, even if not a mediator. So, oh, okay, so we can use word skills even though we're not a mediator? That's kind of interesting. I'll have to try that out sometime. Kind of interesting, actually. Kind of interesting. We're going to go ahead and use the one for Finger Guard. Train. What does that do? When enemy becomes terminal, force them into becoming allies. Oh, damn, that's rough. Okay. Interesting. We'll go ahead and use Preach. That's a good one, and then we'll have a Negotiate afterwards. Mediator's leveling up pretty damn fast, so I'm pretty excited about that. Murasame, definitely Murasame. It's a healing one. We always want to use the healing ones if we can. Alright, so that's that. Let's go over to Anna. And we gotta set her back up here. She had Punch Out, because she's our Master Monk. So let's go to Samurai. She's got 900. So Kiki Kumanji, there we go. Then Masamune and Shira Jiraden are the next ones, yeah. Oh boy. We may hold off on those last ones just so we can get the others, because I don't think we're gonna get Kiki. I don't think we're gonna get Kiki Kumanji until like very end of the chapter 4, so we can focus on some of those other ones. Alright, let's take a look here. Did we get enough Lancer stuff? No, but we can go and grab Dragon Spirit, which will protect us from death. It'll add raise and the physical attack, but we're just going to wait for the last bits there. Murasame, there we go. We're going to learn that. Alright, but this is it. Quite a bit of magic points to learn everything. It took almost 8,100 to master, and that has been done. So let's switch her to Time Mage. That is definitely one of the ones we definitely need. Alright, looks like we're going to need to go and first off set this to Black Magic. I'm going to keep Weapon Guard up. We'll need to get her a weapon, which I think we can grab here. That's a negative. I think I might have sold them. That's okay. We'll probably be able to grab some for her. Oh, hello. Who asked for you all? I didn't ask for any of you. So I'm gonna have to remove you. I got my awesome red chocobo. Unless I get a better red chocobo, I am not keeping any of yous. Sorry. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save. Bingo. Alright, real quick, I'm going to continue to do a little bit of streaming, but I'm going to go ahead and stop this video for YouTube. So I appreciate you guys all for watching. I know this is just a grind session, doing a couple of propositions to get some treasures and some unexplored lands, extra job points, things of that nature. It looks like we opened up a cutscene in Goog. We just need to find the Aquarius Stone first before that can proceed further. And I think if we head back to Coal City, we may get something. Don't know what, but we'll get there. So until then, I appreciate you guys. For those staying here, hang tight. We're going to continue playing, but for YouTube, we'll catch you next time. This is Kage Palazzo. We've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics, and may you ever walk in the light of the crystal. We'll see you later. Alright. Nothing beats a nice fun time. Woot woot!